The most bitter zodiac signs can hold a grudge. They can be resentful and cynical. If you cross them, one of these signs clings to their grudges. They can be sore losers. Some zodiac signs are flexible and optimistic. They can forgive and forget, eager to move on from conflict. But others are bitter. They hold grudges and can be sour. They still talk about problems that happened years in the past. The bitter signs are the hardest to deal with after an argument. They can be resentful and cranky. The earth signs top the list, but they aren't the only bitter signs. Before we get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Now let's begin. Number 1, Capricorn, December 22 to January 19. Capricorn is the top sign on the list of most bitter zodiac signs. They have firm boundaries and can be diligent and responsible. Capricorn is one of the most responsible signs. They are nurturing and practical, yet they expect others to reciprocate. Capricorn people can be bitter and cynical. They can be concrete and inflexible. Capricorns are direct and assertive. They don't hide when they are unhappy. They have negative attitudes and can be somber and distrustful. Capricorns are hardworking and can be productive and efficient. They are willing to work to establish a practical foundation for others, yet they can be bitter if their efforts aren't appreciated. They don't need much in return for their efforts. Capricorns can be humble and have simple pleasures, but they do expect others to be authentic and appreciative. If you clash with a Capricorn, they don't easily forgive. They can also be bitter if you best them in their career. If you get the corner office and promotion instead of a Capricorn, they resent it. From the most to least serious zodiac signs, Capricorn tops the list. They lack a sense of humor and can be bitter because they take themselves seriously. Number 2, Virgo, August 23 to September 22. Virgo is another earth sign, and similar to Capricorn, they are known for being meticulous and orderly. They are typically objective and can keep their emotions buried, yet Virgos have a passive-aggressive side. They can be critical, and if they find someone lacking, they resent them. Virgos are intelligent and analytical. They are humble and can be observant and rational. But they have a bitter side that emerges when they are disrespected by others. They take everything seriously. Virgos are known for being perfectionists. They can become cranky when they are upset. They don't speak about their emotions often, preferring to maintain a rational focus, but they can become bitter when others don't live up to their high expectations. Yet their resentments mount over time. They can be bitter because of the stress they often endure. Virgo can be one of the most stubborn zodiac signs. They can be bitingly honest, and their abrupt nature can seem unduly harsh. They are not the most forgiving zodiac sign. Virgo can be eager to avoid conflict. They are inflexible and can be bitter because they don't easily put themselves in others' shoes. Virgo is one of the most authentic zodiac signs. They are sincere and honest. They give clear opinions and can be bitter if you ignore their advice. Number 3, Taurus, April 20 to May 20. Taurus is an earth sign. They can be gentle and nurturing. Taurus is known for being romantic and sensual, but they are surprisingly bitter if they don't get their way. Taurus people know how to hold grudges. They can be demanding and insistent. When a Taurus is upset with you, they may become grouchy. They can be generous and shower you with love and admiration. Taurus expects respect and loyalty. If you trigger their insecurities or hurt a Taurus, they won't forgive you. Taurus can hold a grudge for life. They are bitter about being deceived and having their hearts broken. You won't get another chance if you hurt a Taurus. Taurus people can be protective and encouraging if you are on their good side, but if you cross a Taurus, they channel their pain and disappointment in their bitter response. They don't trust easily. Taurus people must feel comfortable with you before they let their guard down. They shut down if you betray them. Taurus can also become bitter if they are disrespected. They expect others to appreciate their efforts. If you ignore Taurus or are indifferent to them, Taurus can become bitter. They take it personally if others are aloof toward them. Always show a Taurus you appreciate their efforts to help you. You can make a Taurus bitter if you don't acknowledge all the ways they nurture you. Taurus can be one of the most seductive zodiac signs. People born under this sign are endearing and can typically avoid conflict by being charming, yet they have a bitter side that emerges when they feel hurt. Taurus can have an angry side they show when they are upset with you. Taurus can be one of the most headstrong zodiac signs. They are bitter if they have to compromise. They typically feel they are right and can be unyielding. The bitter zodiac sign Taurus can be focused and determined. Number 4, Scorpio, October 23 to November 21. Scorpio is an intense and intuitive sign. People born under this sign can be nurturing and charismatic. They are obsessive and strive to protect and inspire the people they care for, but Scorpios have a dark side. They are attracted to power and are often authoritative. They love maintaining control by keeping a vantage point over others. If Scorpio is upset with you, they stop at nothing to get revenge. They can be bitter when they feel betrayed. Scorpios are secretive. They can be enigmatic and don't show their strategies outwardly. Scorpios become bitter if they are neglected or hurt. If you trigger a Scorpio's jealousy, they may never forgive you. It's easy to make a Scorpio insecure. They read too much into your text messages. They become resentful and cranky if they think you are deceiving them. Never betray a Scorpio, or they will never forgive you. But unlike Taurus, Scorpio will go out of their way to make your life miserable. They are bitter if they think you are overstepping your boundaries. Scorpios can be competitive. If a Scorpio thinks you have an advantage over them, they become bitter. They can be sinister and seek ways to get even. Scorpio is the most dangerous zodiac sign when angry. They can be devious and strategic. They plot to get even if they are bitter and can't let a grudge go. One of the most seductive zodiac signs for males is Scorpio. They can be players and have intense sexual desires. Yet they can also become bitter if you play mind games with them. Number 5, Cancer, June 21 to July 22. Cancer is a water sign like Scorpio. They are not as vengeful as Scorpio, but Cancer can nevertheless be one of the most bitter signs in the zodiac. People born under this sign are nurturing and compassionate. They can be empathetic and affectionate. Cancers treat others like family. They are sensitive and love caring for others, yet Cancer can be bitter if they are upset. Cancer is notorious for being one of the moodiest signs. Cancers can be generous and kind, but they are prone to being cynical and resentful if they are in a bad mood. You can make a Cancer feel bitter if you are insensitive to their emotions. Cancers go out of their way to show empathy, but they can be devastated if you don't reciprocate. Cancers are easily wounded. They are bitter if others take them for granted, yet they are also people pleasers who frequently strive to make others happy. Cancers try to please others and can be easily taken advantage of. They are compassionate. Cancers feel attacked if they are not shown love and appreciation. They can be anxious and fearful. Cancers expect others to come to their rescue and support them in their time of need, as this is what they do for others. They become bitter if they don't feel supported by others. They lash out or become depressed when they are in a low mood. Cancers often seem cranky. Cancer can be one of the most tenacious zodiac signs. People born under this sign can be bitter if they don't get their way. You can reassure a Cancer and prevent resentments if you are reassuring. Number 6, Aquarius, January 20 to February 18. Aquarius is an air sign. They can be intellectual and intuitive, yet they are more brazen and bold than Scorpio or Cancer, but they can be bitter if they feel misunderstood. They are often ahead of their time because of their visionary nature and futuristic instincts. Aquarius can be humanitarian and eccentric, yet they can be more sensitive than they seem. Aquarius is erratic and unpredictable, but they can also be bitter. They try to help others with their innovative ideas. If they are alienated or rejected, Aquarius can hold a grudge. They act indifferent and can seem confident. They are among the most independent signs but can be hurt if others don't appreciate their efforts and unique vision. Aquarius people can be cranky and openly express their discord if they feel unappreciated. They are not as passionate as other signs but can be cynical and use satire to express their moods. They don't hold illusions and can be bitter when they feel others are being unfair. Aquarius people can be restless and impatient if you don't embrace their views.